Good evening and welcome to Major Rage's World of on a Friday night. He is suffering from a windstorm and the internet is dropping out even on his mobile phone. I was speaking to him on Messenger before and it was crazy. Um, Crazy. His voice was dropping out on something that takes bits data transfer else. So, that being said, I'll carry the moist torch tonight, so to speak, and do a stream for the next couple of hours and have a go. Try and have some fun. Did play earlier today and got some good play, but still do. And if we can, and I get some help doing it, I'll see if we can do our destroyer bam. Was trying to convince me that CNN is real news. Big bad William Regal. How are you, sir? Um, or Razor 86. I don't know. All these people, see, the thing is, you don't realize all these people who have different names to their YouTube as opposed to their in game handle. I've got martial law as my handle in Discord, but Reaverstorm and everything. The reason I set up for martial law is because I'm trying to get in guess world. And someone calls me Marshall straight away, chances are, guess what? Good way to separate that. So I'll be doing. Did I just buy the Shan horse? No, I've had it for a while, William. I got it for the ranked battles, but alas, I have the worst in ranked battles. I think I got to 15, and I got 2 stars in 14, and every time I'd lose the battles and go back to 15. Whereas I think Major got all the way down to 11, but myself not so much luck. I watched some guy who had 10 wins in a row, and on his 11th win to get to tier 1 in ranked battles, his team got wiped. The enemy team had 2 ships left. Wow, that's impressive. Um, and all his teammate had to do was not advance towards the enemy. They literally had the game on points. On a Mighty Jingles video. And they had the game on points, they had it on time, they had it on capture. All this guy had to do was just put his ship into reverse and keep heading back. And he charged at an enemy destroyer and another battleship. Had much more health than him. And yeah, lost the game for them. Couldn't imagine how much I'd be screaming. And like you're looking at the chat in the left-hand side, okay? And on the left-hand side, people are going, mate, pull back, go back, stop, 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 stop. Ignoring it, going forward. I did see your 6 kills on the Lennon in Discord. That was insane. And you still had a potato team. That says everything you need to know about a multiplayer game, doesn't it? Hey? 6 kills and somehow. Alright, so we're getting a response from Russell in the Discord. I sent a ticket into Wargaming to see if they can take away the dockyard from my port, and this is their reply. Finished yet, but waiting on that. So, I've got 2 people watching. Any suggestions, or anyone want to team up for a battle? Or area I was top tier. Well, look, while I'm waiting, I'll take out a ship that I've already got my XP in. Actually, you know what? I'll take out the Riga. Ah, we got a joiner, kids. We've got someone already. I'm going to click on this image. Dear Russell, I appreciate your time to address this inquiry to us. We inform we don't provide such operations. I'm sorry to acknowledge that you don't like this event. If you have any other special questions, please tell us. See you on the high seas. That's not good. My net is shithouse. Make things worse to them. And 24 hours to get back to me. I'm trying to understand Russell. He's in Discord, so you can't see this chat. Are you saying you want to get this Klasungseffekt shipbuilding phase off your screen? Is that what I'm understanding? And if so, why? I'm very interested to find out why. I think it's great. Here we go. We've got this massive Lenin with a 6-kill battle today. I'm glad I've got someone who can carry me through the rest of the battle. I rely on you, William. Razor. Win the game for us. Tier 9s and 7s. Let us see what we can see. Had a couple of good battles today. 120k damage battle in my California, which felt good. On a random battle. Doing a hard right, William, towards the sea for reasons. So tier 9 Russian cruiser, part of the Russian cruiser event from last month. Interesting ship's got decent shots. Oh, here we are. Okay. How are you, Razor?
Hi.
Hey, what's doing?
Not too bad. Just had a little nap, so I'm ready for World of Warships.
Oh, nice. I had a nap this afternoon as well because I'm an old man. Had some amazing roast sandwiches for late lunch, about 3 o'clock. Went to my room, put on YouTube. Sleep within 10 minutes.
What is that ship? Oh, I've seen that before.
Which one, buddy?
The one you got.
The Riga, which was the
Yeah.
reward for the
I think we may have an AFK Izemo.
him just sitting there. Maybe he's having net issues as well. Wake him up. Well done. So this is the ship that I did through the the Russian container thing. I got kissed on the dick a few times. Like I was talking to Major about it off camera when we were discussing it, and I would get Soviet containers on occasion, and some of them would have 350 tokens in them. So, I got one for 750.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, so I even got the Petropavlovsk ammo.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Special camo. Oh, I wanted it so bad as well. Shooting at me. Oh.
I just want the Izemo to turn its side on me so I can sit it on that bitch.
The ship is on fire.
At the rate they're coming around the corner, I'll be able to do it.
Problem solved, sir.
Damn, you're copping it.
I'm running. I'm running like a little girl.
That's why you don't bring a cruiser to a gunfight.
Battleship Brawl. Yes, that's why I'm doing a 180.
Just use the York as a meat shield. Oh, no wonder why you're running Massachusetts and Azuma.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of heat there.
Fucking spotting planes.
Retreat now!
I'm retreating. Normally it's me who gets
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on
Udeld, like that cargo cop one.
Ave! I just overshot him.
Oh, short.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Mr. Smith, how are you, sir? Good to see you in the chat. Yes, this is not a night that I stream. This is Major's night, normally. But alas, his internet is doing him no favours.
Fucking ricochet.
Wow, they still shoot at me. And you look at the distance between me and you guys. That York, for example. Virtual hug. Oh, you're so nice, Mr. Smith. Always love having you in chat. I don't know if you know a movie. Oh, I got him. There you go. Do you remember that old movie with that guy? I almost said Will Smith, but Bruce Willis. And the movie itself is called Last Man Standing. And he's in this old western town where there are two different bootlegger gangs running. At one point they're like to him, "Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm John Smith." They're like, "John Smith?" He's like, "Yeah, John Smith from back east." And they're like, "John Smith from back east." No, he's obviously an ex-hitman from somewhere. He doesn't want to tell them shit. Every time I see Mr. Smith's name, I'm like, "Ah, it's John Smith from back east." Ricochet? Really, ref? Come on, I switched to... Oh, do I go back to HE? Well, I'm gonna... Well, that Massachusetts isn't really focused on staying alive, is he? Doesn't seem like.
Not really. Get your little colourful cruiser out the way, mate.
I slammed my reverse engines on as soon as I realised I was...
Oh, so do I.
massive Lennon slam me in the ass.
Capture that area.
23,000 damage, and I've taken.
Oh shit.
It's all a bit spicy out there, isn't it? That's why everyone was hiding. But now we've got lots of ships.
All forces, capture that area. Acknowledged.
They all go for me. There's 3 ships in front of me, boys. Oh, come on. Incoming east.
I didn't do much. Just bouncing off.
They are right. I was actually, when I was watching different video reviews on ships and the turns and so forth, Russian ships really do have a bad. Oh, g'day, Gummy. How are you? So yes, Major Rage is having serious internet issues. So
So,
go ahead.
did you decide to get a Lenin or?
Not yet. I have unspent doubloons, my friend.
Yeah, you better turn, you little bitch.
Now I've got all my boys in front of me. Hopefully, won't any undue aggression towards me. All of them, by the way, apart from one who's over an A.
All stations, proceed to capture that area. Affirmative. Support the allied target.
Gonna go support this battleship if you want to cap.
I'll follow this VT and VG, sorry, this Buffalo. Got 3 cruisers.
I've watched a couple of your battles. Everyone just targets for your little cruiser. I'll take some bullets.
Oh, that Cleveland just got a very vicious broadside. Gummy, Major's having jumping on him.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
Who won the ship yesterday? It was Dan won the ship. I was a Tachibana.
on the
course.
designated target.
It was purely luck. Purely luck. As long as I'm focused.
Get back! Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That's scary. Incoming shells. They don't fucking citadel me.
I think they're starting to run away.
They are. They're kiting us.
They're trying to get the battleships to chase so they can set them on fire. Some of us aren't that stupid.
Some.
I can't say the same about the Sov down that way. He was caught away and he's only got like 2-9 left.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Of course he disappears. Ah, there's a battleship.
That Sov Soyuz on 394 hit points. You are kidding, aren't you? I bet you his dude who was shooting it was like, fucking bullshit.
Ah, ricochet. Oh shit.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
305. Set him on fire twice.
Oh, I just hit him for 12 grand.
Nice shot, brother. I saw that. Overpen, non-pen, and ricochet. How does that work, buddy?
Our victory is in sight.
On. The magical scotch. All right. look for the boys. Big Bad Russell, welcome to the room. And you bitch.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, by the skin of my dick.
I think there's a York over there somewhere. There he is. Ah, you bastard.
Hey, a win's a win. You can't argue with that, big boy. Always happy with a win.
I like those battles.
Wasn't over instantly, and it wasn't necessarily easy. I know I had to do a bit of backpedaling and running around not to blow up like a bitch.
This is why you take a battleship.
I do like battleships. I do like BBs. I'm getting into cruisers for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I do like battleships. That's what I prefer. So, time for you. Pick your tier 7. And if I hit ready and go to the bathroom, it should be ready for
I think I actually might take out my Dallas.
to join, sir. Oh, look, we've got a possibility of a Donk joining us, mate. We're an unbeatable team apart from myself.
I might have better luck in a cruiser.
Look, I'm going to drag him into the voice chat. Hello, Donk. How are you, sir? Oh. That the Donk's in. 6 or 7, mate. The way I'm looking at this, I may be wrong, but if you take within one tier of each other with the random number generator and the missions that they give you, like on depending on when you're playing, you could you pretty much take one division. I think manage to a ridiculous level. Or you take tier 5s and you're in a battle against tier 7s. Right, I'm gonna hit ready.
Of course, straight in while he goes off.
At least there's no aircraft carriers.
Just come into the room, it's all good. Even got to wash my hands and back in time. There you go, kids. Right. So we're all on this side. Do we have any words of wisdom from the boys about what to do?
I hate C on this one.
Hit C. Does that mean we're going towards B or
I normally go towards C. I just like destroying destroyers
Me
with my
too.
cruisers.
But I'm not going to go towards C down that gut line there. I'm going to actually go towards the 10B area. Shoot down the tunnel, so to speak.
Support the allied target.
I'm sitting in port with nothing to do. Oh. We'll amend that soon, Russell. If you're keen for 2-on-2 stream joins, be good. Because it's good if we're on the same side, but it's also good if we're on opposing sides and we have fun. Well, that was a good game we all had last night with you, Major, myself, the Donk. Good game.
I'd have won it if we weren't lost on points.
And we would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for these meddling kids. We do. Sorry.
Gonna do a flank around these islands and head west.
Look at the size of the balls in that Dallas. How do you get into that fucking citadel with balls that big? The doors that wide? Oh, hang on. Let me have a closer look. Rock hopping dog. Rock hopping dog.
Oh yeah, I'm only here as support. And there's
Sure,
a graph
pal.
spree out there.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh, I turned that collision crap off. The thing where it makes you steer away from islands before you've requested to. That was really annoying.
They need one for you when you're about to crush into teammates.
That's actually part of me getting as many camouflages in my inventory as I can. What I do is I scrape a bit of paint off your boat, right? And then I go back to port and I get it in my 3D printer. And the rest is history. Got a couple of those Warhammer 40k packs today. Virginia's shooting at me now. I don't know what he's...
Attention, reporting the target position.
Slammed his handbrakes on as soon as he saw me release the salvo.
All stations,
Bastard.
concentrate fire on the target.
Graph spree's on fire again.
I need support. Affirmative. Roger.
That Mutsuki. Got to give him a touch up.
Just gonna watch the guys on the inside.
Requesting assistance. Get back.
Alright, I'm gonna have to focus the center because nothing I can see down there. I can aim.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Colorado's coming across.
Hmm. What about that Zara? Is that an issue or... How are these few ships...
I
Wow, Citadel. How are these few ships holding us back when we've got this much here? Is there something we're doing wrong or... there goes that. Oh.
Yeah, this is just great. Lost all 3 caps.
Yeah.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Got no. $760 from a side hit on a fucking battleship. Overpan, non-pan and ricochets. It makes you wonder where it gets this RNG bullshit from when you're getting the complete opposite of the spectrum to each other.
The enemy is about to win.
There's a battleship. Colorado. If I can't give him a torp or two to make his day better.
Can you get the Zara?
Torpedoes to port. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut around.
I need support. All stations acknowledged. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. The enemy is about to win.
Really?
The enemy is about to win.
Gonna hurt. Yep. Citadel's me. Get those, bitch.
Is the Zara a fucking love boat or something? 'Cause I've been shooting it way more than it's been shooting me, and it seemed to be able to dispatch me quicker.
Now I'm bow onto this Virginia.
Oh, saying love, getting close to the Shrew. Uh-oh. Ramming stations.
Ramming cowabunga it is.
The ship is on fire.
I'm going to have a destroyer coming up on my left flank any second.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, watch your right side there, Razor. You're gonna pop out.
Yep.
Oops,
Yep.
someone's in the sea.
Oh,
It's up to you two.
yeah, not up to me anymore, brother. I had to turn sideways, so they gave him a full broadside. All I want to do was go bow on and hopefully sort of like injure him out. But
Yeah, that Zara, I don't know how he pulled it off, but yeah, I must not be knowing.
well, I'm going to pull Russell into the general chat, boys. Into the streaming chat. How are you, Russell? Good to see you, mate. I can't believe I didn't get a win out of that. So frustrating. What happened to our team, boys?
No idea.
I
We had a
thought
full team. I looked back and then they're all just obliterated. I'm just like, the fuck?
unbelievable.
Told you I hate rushing that C side.
I didn't think we rushed it. I thought we were very reticent and we were
not
circling around and sort of going around the islands at the back. We didn't rush it.
Sorry, I'll re-correct myself. Yeah, going that seaside full scale.
Full stop. Fuck C. Fucking C in the ass. All right. So we've got Russell who's waiting to join a game. Does someone want to leave this division and make a division with Russell and count in?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, both of you left. So who am I inviting?
I'll come back.
That's definitely a vote of confidence there.
Oh, out of Reaver's team. Sweet.
Like, see you, mate.
Hey, fucking hell.
See you, mate.
All right. So, what is our maximum tier? Is it 8?
Yeah, I got 8, 6, 5, and 4,
Well, I've got something.
and a 2.
And it, of course, we've all got a 2. One would hope we all have a 2. I don't think Russell likes the
Not sure I got a 2. Oh wait, yeah, I got a 2.
a destroyer. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold destroyer, Tachibana.
I've got a few 2s now to try out my different. All right, now is your division formed up? The donk.
We are here, yes. What we're going 2s?
Are you all ready? Yeah.
Not for 2s. Come on, Russ.
No. For 8s. Oh, we're on 8s. We're not doing the destroyers right yet. Easy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Or
so-
even for 8s, he needs to change his.
I don't know, I have them turned off.
Delta Centurion. I didn't even know that dude. Sounds like a pretty cool name though. I saw some guy today. What was it? It was one of the funniest names. And the thing is though, I don't know if these guys speak English or not, according to the Asian server. And I've said to him, man, that is one of the coolest names I've ever seen. No reply at all. Like, man, if someone commented me on my name, I'd be like, thanks, dog.
Cool. We're ready for 8s.
Right, on the G of go, we're going, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
Different sides, and it's only 2v2.
Oh, well, you're on the losing team then.
Oh, I hope we're not on the losing team.
We're on the same side.
We're all on the same side, boys. That's awesome. I love that shit. Look at
I'm
that.
gonna stream snipe you, yeah? No?
No stream
which-
sniping
what's our
allowed.
plan?
Unless you want to go hot pink like a fucking red rocket.
Sure.
Ugh, two 2 CV.
Ugh. I do have a bit of AA. If we sort of want to hang together.
So do I, but it fucking sucks.
I think the North Cal's got a
Yeah,
bit of decent.
Baltimore's pretty slow.
I'm doing a hard right towards the Lennon.
Ah, I was doing a hard left towards the North Carolina.
Always love me flanks, mate. Always love me flanks. Flank
Well, this
steak.
way we can cover the flanks.
And he.
Well, Sky Cancer set up protection east, and
All stations,
I'm guessing
protect
the
that target.
DD's probably at that D8.
None of you boys.
Planes up, I'm not messing around.
Hey, and the good news is it's not a tier 10 battle, so.
Fuck off, you fucking torpedo bastards.
And they're going for the Lennon. Go for me on the swing. Good evening, Kiwi. How are you, sir? Major is having internet issues this evening, thus the Reaverstorm stream, but it is Major's night. I'm just jumping on something on for fun.
Well, it's 2 planes shot down.
There's going to be a lot of heat coming around that D9 area. A lot. But if we concentrate our fire, yes.
The old Turpitz has lost his engines.
Got some chicken wings from the butcher yesterday. $3 a kilo. Same chicken wings at Coles. Fucking $8 a kilo. Who are they kidding? Okay. Love me chicken wings in the air fryer. The kids at home, if you don't have an air fryer, get one.
I've got one ready, and a deep fryer.
I don't have a deep fryer. I used to have this really good Greek mate called Fat George. And the reason he was called Fat George is because this mate of mine, he was about 6 foot tall, probably weighed about 200 kilos. About 360 pounds to your, I know, Gummy, I'm 99 subscribers, only 1 off 100.
Okay, we got a Bismarck and a Turpitz coming around the corner.
Back. Roger. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
And they're kiting
There's
away.
4 ships.
Roger.
Get back, mate, otherwise you'll sink.
Retreat now.
Me?
Get back. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Nice.
Enemy severely damaged.
Got a Citadel on that. Oh, whatever it is. Rolled home. Is that right, Kiwi?
Fuck, the turrets is just there.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh,
Oh my god, thank you, Ireland.
someone just followed me on Twitch, I think. It didn't come up on my screen, which was strange. I thought I'd set that up, but that turret's a touch up.
All stations.
If he shows
reporting
his
the position of a strategic target.
body around that side, it ain't gonna be good for him.
Oh, shots.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Someone stole me kill.
Someone stole your kill. Hey, that's one less bad guy.
Yeah, but I wanted to make that turret sink.
Oh, good on you, Gummy. Thank you, brother. No, they're all circling around that DD34 area, it looks like. If we can separate and destroy this flank, that'd be a nice turnaround for the books, wouldn't it, boys? Bismarck coming.
All stations. Reporting the position of a strict affirmative. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Og.
Fighter airborne.
I've got priority target and I've had about 5 constant target.
Bismarck's running away again. 100 subscribers on YouTube. What a benchmark. Rock and roll. Yeah, so this cunt Fat George, he'd deep fry fucking everything. Meat pies, steaks, the fucking lot. He would fucking deep fry. It was gross. Sitting still.
Fighter returning to ship.
Lennon. Now he's looking at me. I'm giving him a broadside, so I might start. Oh. So many miss. Deep fried steak, yeah, Kiwi, man. It was fucking crazy. Fat George.
Requesting support.
Let's see if we can't give you a bit of a better touch. Hey? That much.
The ship is on fire.
They hit Island.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Problem solved, sir.
On. deep fried steak. It was gross as fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, watch the center. Our side's moving center wise.
The ship is on fire.
I'm getting shot up by some dude who's hiding behind a mountain. So frustrating when you can't hit him back, eh?
I reckon.
I can't really talk, that's what I've been doing for the last half.
The rock hop and dog tactic.
It works.
It's a legitimate strategy. When you start doing that, yeah, fucking hell, man. This guy was huge. And I had some other mates who had a deep fryer in their house. And within about a month or two of them getting it, they both put on like 5 kilos.
Acknowledged. Fighter airborne.
Oh, we got a DD behind enemy
I need
lines.
support.
Watching these,
Can we help the CB?
I ran into the Bismarck's sinking ship and it stopped me.
cowabunga.
The old land's going down.
I have a feeling that there's going to be a Churikaku not too far in front of me. I'm going to keep my eyes open for this dirty fucking cruiser. Oh, that's an Odin.
What's the 2 that's going to side swipe you to the left?
Fighter returning to ship. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
There goes one CV.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
You tried milk steak. What's milk steak?
That poor
Might be
destroyer's
able to get him.
running for its life.
Yeah, I've got a CV behind me. Christian, a cruiser behind me trying to.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Odin's got a hard on for me because I just realised I'm the only one out here.
Need help in the center of that Charles bomb.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I got a Prince Eugen on you too.
Yeah, I know. Oh, do we still have any clanmates in
damn it.
battle?
Get back!
Dude.
Timothy, I need your support.
What just happened?
I
North
need
North
intelligence
Carolina's
data.
gone bye bye.
Yeah, I died. Horribly.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Like thinks this Edinburgh might wear 2 torpedoes if he doesn't slam his brakes on quick smart.
What should I do? Try and chase this DD down, or
Oh, there's Gummy Hang, and then there's Gummy. No? Oh, that's Gummy's bot account he uses for rigging. All right, give me 2 seconds, boys, and I'll be right back. And, oh, there goes another bad guy. Ooh, it's close, kids. It's close. 2 seconds.
yeah, no, this DD's.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
I'm going.
Acknowledged.
How's it looking for the good guys?
Terrible.
Oh.
No, I was so close to killing that DD. If I could kill that DD, then it'd be fine because I could circle back around
Provide
and work.
anti-aircraft fire
But
support.
he hugged behind a island. I pinged him with my radar, got
Break
shots
through to the
away, and he
base.
just ducked around. And then he lit me up for the Prince Ergen coming down.
Ah, Big Wise Owlie. Welcome to the stream, sir. Well, I would suggest that Edinburgh circles back. But look, let's jump out of that. We've done our job.
Oh, I think they should, yeah, cap and then come back and
It'll be a surprise after the next battle. And now we have take a T6.
so what? You're taking the Perth then?
Yeah, pal.
Are you right if I go 5?
I'm fine. It's not against me, brother. It means the biggest ship I'll probably face will be a 7. If it was a tier 8, I'd be crying, but... Let me know when your side's ready over there, Donk.
Will do.
Well, Russell, you should be into Donk's fucking division. Back in port with nothing to do. This is the first house I've lived in Australia with actual NBN. So I get like 50 down, 25 up. I don't pay any extra or anything like that. So I've just got, you know, your standard fibre to the node, which means out in the street, the fibre optic cables run and they come with ADSL to the house. But yeah, I'm very lucky. Unlike Paul Major, who gets shafted.
Yeah, I get shafted too.
In Albury Wodonga,
Mhm.
I thought they would have fucking fixed you cats up straight away.
Nah.
And what is there to do in Aubrey Wodonga?
Fuck all except for drive.
Play World of Warships.
Pretty much.
When you say drive, do you mean like hoon around the area?
Nah, my car's only small.
50
I'd rather
down,
save money
25 up. Must have the best
rather
net
s-
in Aussie.
Rather save money for beers.
Mm. Well, instead of do you brew your own beers or do you buy them?
I'll buy them.
You brew your own spirits, mate. That's where the money's at.
Only having a 1.4 litre engine, that's where the money's at.
Even Major's using mobile data. No, I don't have the best net in Aussie. I've got mates who got like 89 down, 40 something up because they pay the extra $20 a month for faster upload, download, but I just don't need it. Have you got Russell back in your squad yet, to Donk?
I'm waiting. Russell's Raptor, yeah.
There's a little bit of a land size difference between Australia and New Zealand, my friend. And I work for Telstra, which is a big Aussie phone provider for a long. When we're switching over the net, so in Hong Kong, for example, or in Tokyo, 1 kilometre of fibre optic cable will serve 30,000 people. Whereas in Australia, depending on where you're at, 1 kilometre of cable can serve 3 people. And because of the rules and laws that the government puts out, the government's not the phone providers, and the only ones who can lay the initial cables is Telstra or their contractors. They have to service everyone equally. So if you live in Brisbane City and the infrastructure's there, you'll be on NBN pretty quick. But for a lot of the bigger country towns like Aubrey Wodonga, Ipswich, where I live, don't repeat this, but I make a bit of homebrew. It says Russell on the internet. Russell, are you in your squad yet, mate? Battleships out in the water and start shooting down. Field. So yeah, we've got a lot more people to service Kiwi, like a hooker on coupon night. It's just one of those things. Whereas New Zealand's got a very small landmass, and Russell, are you wanting to join a division, sir, or what do you want to do? Here we go. See if I can re-add into the fucking chat. Russell, you turkey leg. Oh. Big bad Russell, I can't hear you talking. Go without me. All right, well, I'm going to invite Donk to the division. I'm going to jump you out of streaming. I don't want to listen
to... Russell's on mine now.
Oh my god.
Pick it. Pick a 6.
Oh, pick a 6, Russell. Have a 6. Yeah. Dog.
6 ready.
He's ready?
Ready.
All right, on the G of go, we'll go. 3, 2, 1, go. Who's looking forward to that Tom Hanks Destroyer movie? No one, I guess.
Silent.
Don't you know you never travel with Tom Hanks?
What's that, buddy?
Don't you know you never travel with Tom Hanks?
I don't know about travelling because he got the Rona when he was in Australia with his cuck missus, but
No. So get this: you've got Castaway. He's on an airplane and crashes.
Saving Private Ryan.
Just gone blank now. Saving Private Ryan. Sully, the aircraft that crashed into the sea in New York.
Mm.
Sorry, the river in New York. Oh, my mind's gone blank.
And then there's Saving Private
Oh,
Ryan.
Captain.
I am the
the-
captain now. Yeah, we know what you mean. Don't go traveling with Tom Hanks.
You don't go traveling.
Well, look, to be honest, Kiwi, when I first started using the internet, it was fucking dial up. And I paid $400 for a 4 meg video card. Yeah, man. I had what I thought it was the boss computer at the time. It was an MMX 400, right? With a 14-inch color Trinitron screen. I thought I was the king of gamers. My mates would come over and look at Quake and just be like, "You're a fucking god. Look at that rig." Right? And now, fuck, what is 400
If
bucks?
you had that, someone would be like laughing and go like, "Where the fuck did you get that out of a Weebix box?"
Yeah. And funny you say that, Kiwi, because for a long time, Big Pond, which was an Australian internet provider, had this hold music, which sounded like the dial-up code. It was just the worst. Just the worst. And I'm sure they put you on hold to make you hang up. I'm sure of it. Sully, the movie I slept through. I actually thought it was all right, Gummy. I did watch a couple of documentaries about Sully by the guy who played Captain Sully, not Tom Hanks, but the guy who it was based on, the actual Sully fella. And he was saying, no, they got heaps wrong. It was all malarkey. Surely my fighter should give him a touch-up, by crikey.
Fighter returning to ship.
Oh. All this unwarranted hostility towards me. I haven't done anything. Haven't shot at anyone. There's an October Revolutionist up in front of me. Oh, just got citadel. Fuck. There is a Fuso and a Trento heading towards our rear line like their life depended on it. And bitches.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Baltimore right there.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Acknowledged.
Look at that. Look at Russell.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
Russell.
just got it. Fuck.
Sorry, Russell. That was just like the most random lucky hit in the history of the universe. Oh, and then someone else killed him. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I just shot one single shot of 3 shots at you.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Attention, reporting the target position.
Oh, g'day, Kinetic. How are you, sir?
Get back!
Rushing lone tier 5 battleships with it. Oh, if I could rush again. Oh,
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Midway so far has the best CGA fight. If that video graphic representation of that fight was anything what it was like doing dive bombing and shit on boats, those dudes were some of the fucking bravest dudes in history because it just looked like they were heading towards a wall of fucking shit. I don't know how they did it. I would have been scared shitless.
Ricochet off an Omaha, are you fucking kidding me? That's some bullshit right there.
You sound like me, mate.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, mate, the balls on those dudes. Oh. Someone else just got off. Now that Normandy is going away.
Attention, reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh no you don't, you piece of shit.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Some fuckhead's gone after our aircraft carrier.
Problem solved, sir.
Critical engine damage, really? Wow, I'm just getting lit up like a dog. Dead any second.
He stole my kill.
Too bad it's an American movie. What? Gotta read some of these chats now that I'm dead. Razor isn't. Here we go. What would be the movie was the order to the abandon the Hiryu was given. Yeah, it was pretty sad. I'm glad they told the young fellas to get the hell out of there. No need for them to die, but that was a yeah, no, generally speaking, there's a bit too much yibby yabba for me. I like a lot more action, but it was a well done movie. I wish. What did you think of Dunkirk? There's an interesting question because Dunkirk was a lot of storyline, not a lot of action. They sort of did it like a Tarantino movie. This bit goes with this bit, but you won't work that out until that bit on this bit, and then.
Set me on fire, you piece of shit.
Hey, you got to turn your radio off in the background, Russ, if you want to be, because I can hear the music playing in the background, old son. Turn my music off at night. Pulled Russell into the chat.
Get back!
Really did like it, but it felt a bit slow. Some. Hang on a sec. I'm going to be AFK for a couple of minutes while I oh, come on. Oh, these might be the finishing shots. Beautiful. Well done, mate. You kill stealing dog. I tracked those shots going in, and it was like, oh, because you took a huge Citadel hit just before your shots sort of were at the crescent of their arc. And as they're coming in, I'm like, oh, he's got fuck all hit points left. Oh, it looks like this shot's on target. Yeah, he's fucked. Well done, sir. Well done.
Thank you. See a Normandy over there and a fucking Congo.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
The Galacionaire. That cruiser. What is health? Right, Cujo's gone off. I'll be back in a couple of seconds, kids.
Our victory is in all stations requesting fire on the designated target. Attention, reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Good show. Our victory is in sight.
Right, all back. Had to meet the housemates' date for the night.
Alright guys, I've got to head off for a little bit.
Right, mate. Fill that Congo.
Home.
Here he goes. Oh, well done. Well done. So we pulled a win out of it. Well done, boys. So that means we can pull Russell into this squad. And look, I'll just have a look at the time. 9:24. I'll put a general call out there. Anyone? Caps lock off will help. Anyone feel like DDT2 AM? See, I don't have a lot of Major Rages streamers.
I killed that Normandy.
Oh, good work.
3 kills with the old Congo.
Look at that. Well done, mate. Well done. How much damage did you get this battle?
Just 26. I know I was just stealing kills.
6.
Oh, I just unloaded the solar on the aircraft carrier of the
I
game.
saw that. Mission over. Oh, you're in Reaverstorm's team. Mission over. Hoven didn't hit the world so hard. I'd be looking forward to seeing Greyhound next. Yeah, that's what I really want to see. I really want to see that movie. My bedtime, so no, I got to get some sleep. All right, Russell, well, you take care, mate. I'm going to be here for a few missions tonight. Have you got a tier 8 ready to go there, William? Yes, it does.
You don't even have to ask. Oh, you just put up your turbos and I'm just like, yep,
Yeah.
all that it is.
The Wallet Warriors are go.
That's it.
Your 9s and 10s. So that's going to make it tough, but that's par for the course. I think playing in eating dinner. Tell us what you're eating, Kinetic, and what country you're based in, because I'd love to hear this answer. Because sometimes people like Expion have these amazing meals, whereas I'm flat out getting fucking. Well, last night I had ribs and chips that I made in my kitchen myself, but I'd love to hear what people are having for dinner tonight. I'm going to have some chicken wings, air fryer for dinner tonight. It's not
You don't see
raining.
many Yamatos these days.
No, I wonder if it's with all of that knowledge of that front left and right cheek being a aiming point for armor penetration. Do we head towards A, old son?
Yeah, why not?
Lot.
I sold my Yamato, I just didn't like it.
Is that right? That's interesting.
I actually enjoy the Izumo a lot better.
What tier is the Izumo?
9, it's just
Okay.
up before the Yamato.
And in your opinion, what were the sort of like pros and cons of each boat?
I just like the ships with the guns at the front. Just I find their armor a bit thicker.
Okay.
Just at the front, but if you turn them side on, you're fucked.
Pork and rice. I bet you it's
Plus the Yamato costs like $250,000 to repair every time you have a fucking battle.
oh, win or lose. Ouch.
Yeah, both.
That's why I stopped playing a lot of the tier 10 tanks in World of Tanks. I'd have missions where I'd win, get kills, and I'd still lose silver. Still got my Yami. Oh, it's cute that you've got a name for it, Kiwi. Yami.
That's why I like tier 8 and tier 7s.
You make a bit of cash, and
Plus you can still take on a tier 10 with it anyway.
true. I found that a lot. Daniel was saying that I was probably a little bit inexperienced for tier 10s, which I found confusing because a lot of the tier 8 battles I'm fighting are fighting against tier 10s. And especially with the Riga, for example, fighting tier 10s. But contributing, so heading to the right waypoint, not putting yourself in a position where you're going to get fucking trounced and all that sort of stuff is probably what he means.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Fair enough, Kinetic, fair enough.
As soon as I target, he disappears.
What were you target? Oh,
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
dogs.
Yeah, I don't want to be too close to them, it'll set me on fucking fire.
Every opponent I can zoom in on, apart from once we're out of range, hiding behind rocks at this stage. Well, that war chest just got touched up by someone.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Yeah, you show your side, you stupid
Good
bastard.
luck and fair seas.
Only $2,000.
Back now.
Georgia. Hey?
Oh, I'm just looking at that Worcester and the one behind it.
You're getting targeted now. Bastard. 'Cause 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 'C
Oh, look, if we swing around these islands, at least we've got a bit of cover. Chase.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Just gonna citadel on whatever the hell that cruiser was.
Venetia.
Yeah. Like 16k with one shell.
Waiting for him to hit that island.
Enemy battleship detected.
Free record.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Fire.
Enemy cruiser detected. Our team has taken the lead.
Yep, I will.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Affirmative.
Dirty Smolensk. Nice if we could get side shots on that, but I doubt it. It was just random fire in the distance.
I'll swap the HE for you, just in case of a destroyer.
We've been lucky we haven't had any sky cancer come our way.
That's good. Still full health.
Touch wood.
I am my desk's made of chipboard. I guess it's kind of the same.
It's wood particle. Now, got two destroyers to our right, which is nice. Two.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Do you wanna go behind? Try and go behind these islands here and see if there's CVs down there.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, was that you that
That
just
was
hit
a
him then?
great battle.
Yeah.
Oh, you've.
Fucking rocks. Rock hopping dogs.
You're just jealous.
Yeah, true. I wish I'd love to be able to shoot over rocks and never take hits. Now sky cancer's found.
Fighter airborne.
After this, I'll go back to AP.
There is a North Cal coming towards us. Hump me. Massachusetts. 24 kilometers away, 23. Oh, he's kiting us. That North Cal.
Fighter returning. The ship is on fire.
We're gonna start going in reverse.
Funny you say that. I just started doing the same myself.
That was a great battle. The ship is on fire.
Really?
Turp is so easy to be set on fire. It drives me nuts.
There's three of them circling around each other. One's about to come to a dead
That's
stop.
fine. That's less people on the flags.
If I bow onto them, that'll be good. Yeah, it's
Someone
like-
dumping smoke for us.
Every time they shoot at me, I go on fire.
Acknowledged. Let's give them a hard time. Our victory is in sight, sir.
Must be a destroyer out here. Oh no, dead. Planes coming in.
Fighter.
Ricochet. Really? And then I get hit for 9,000 on my front armor. I'm hitting him on his side. It's just like, come on, game. Your RNGs give me a kick in the dick. And you're in front of me. Like, they fucking... So's this Venetia. I'm going to keep hiding. I'm not going to blow up if I don't have to.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Are you fucking kidding me? Some of these ships are becoming bullshit.
Hmm. So I hit their side armor and do 3,000. They hit my front armor and do like 9,000.
I just got 15k on him.
All that.
If I hit him like that again, he's fucked. See, mate. Oh my
Well
god!
done.
Every fucking time. Ugh. Oh, guess who won?
We got a win, mate. That's a good result.
Yeah, it's happened to me like 7 times today.
Yeah, those runs of luck, don't ya?
Ugh. It's either victory or defeat. Fuck, the game ends as soon as I to kill some bastard.
Okay. Yeah. What got left? A tier 7. You got a tier 7?
No.
No? Okay, but you got tier 6s, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have to take my Nukeberg out for an unfortunate run.
Oh, I've got a 6.
Yeah, grab your 6. These Scotch and Cokes are going down too well. Unlike Major, I actually drink alcohol, whereas Major doesn't drink. And thus, when I
That's
break
right.
the seal, I keep going. Whereas Major can
He's
just
like
sit
a
there all
90-year-old.
night. Yeah, well, bladder the size of a walnut, prostate the size of a fucking rock melon.
Oh god, we're at the bottom of the food chain.
Tier 8s. Thanks, game. Like, fucking hell. Well, it wasn't hard enough being in a Nukeberg. You fucking put me up against fucking Monarchs and Bismarcks and shit. Jesus.
Well, this is gonna be fun. Not to mention there's fuck all islands to hide behind.
A nice big open map, so they've got plenty of range. All we can hope for is a massive storm to come in. Booze is yucky, but give me that sticky herbal stuff. Yummy. The devil's lettuce. The dank. What are all the words? I watched Donut Operator the other night and he's talking about all the different, and him and his son, they're talking about all the different names. Bud, Kush, so many different names. But I still like the devil's lettuce the best. I reckon that's one of the funniest ones.
You really like Don't Going Left, do you?
I'm hanging a hard left now. As soon as I saw that Dallas, it helps with my chronic illness. Oh, that's no good, mate. But if it does, awesome. I think the only reason it's illegal is because the government can't tax it if you can all grow it in your yard. What I find particularly ironic about Australia, for example, is we've got all these states and territories and shit. And the Australian Capital Territory, where our seat of government is, you know, the lifeblood of Australia's politics, to grow 2 big marijuana plants in your yard, totally legal. Pretty much every other state, nah. It's like, hang on, does that mean all of our politicians are stoned all the time? Because chances are, they fucking are,
Probably.
you know?
I think I might super glue myself to that Monarch. Once he catches up.
Look at that AO. Uber hasn't moved yet.
Get back!
Bismarck, Graf, Spee, fucking all coming our way. All heading south. New Mex and a Vlad on our side. And we got the aircraft carrier, but I'm following you. So if anything bad happens, it's all your fault. Is that a good excuse?
Yep. That's a good one.
Better than the meds they give. Well, I find pharmaceutical companies. One comedian that I was watching is like, I think it was Eddie Murphy even, like going back 20, 30 years, where he's like, pharmaceutical companies get you on the comeback. So where's the money to be made in a cure, yeah, if we can keep giving you drugs and selling you drugs that help you deal with it? So I thought that was a very valid and probably very true and sad observation of the world we live in.
Strategic target.
The old Bismarck's not in range yet, but oh god.
Mate, we're on the
It's
big
just
open
like,
seas.
just like Microsoft, why fix the application when they can sell you the patch? Yep.
Hmm.
We got 2 Bismarcks side by fucking side to each other.
I'm about to get cut in half by a fucking Vladivostok. Glad there's no ally damage to speak of. I think the only thing we can hope to do is
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around.
Oh yeah? I thought if we snuck behind that island at H3 and maybe get a torp run on them.
Well, since you got torps, I'll let you go in front.
You probably get lit up before you ever reach that though. Probably
Yes.
a nice crossfire.
By thunder. Get back! Get back!
I think you're right. I think I'm going to do a hard turn.
This guy trying to fire APs at a Bismarck.
Requesting assistance.
That was nice. Someone dumped smoke there.
They come around the other side of that mountain. There's Bismarck, oh, the Monarch and the New Mexico kissing each other.
Dodgy McDodge face. Oh, that's not good, Kiwi. It's funny, you know, my mum has this thing called meningeal fibromyalgia, which is like a degenerative brain disease, sort of like Alzheimer's, but older you get, your brain sort of turns to mush and gel. She went and saw this quack, and I say quack with all knowledge of what it implies. This fucking guy goes, oh, you got 6 months to live. Here's some fucking medication for you, right? Puts her on this medication, and within fucking days, she's dottier than she's ever been. Fucking doesn't make any sense. Oh, hopefully this Obeya would die. Just talking shit all over the shop. And I said to her, have you seen another fucking doctor about this? Like, you've seen one. Like,
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
have you seen another? And she went and saw another doctor. He goes, no, that's all wrong. You'd be on different medication. And that was 6 years ago. And she's still fighting strong to this day. You know? Doctors fucking... Yeah, not good.
Oh god.
I'm going to come up next to this Monarch. I can't use this island for... Oh,
Gotcha.
my shots were coming in. You stole my kill, brother. That's what I'm saying.
It'll be alright. One bad guy down.
That's it, mate. That's one less person shooting at me.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Acknowledged.
Oh, look, even if it made him turn, I feel like my torpedoes did the right job. Unlike me. The new mech's closer, but he's shooting at me.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. I need support.
Glorified pill pusher these days. Why we send my sister to the doctor with the granddad? We know he's getting the right stuff. Probably a very good call, Kiwi,
All
because
stations retreat.
the fact
I
that
need intelligence data.
Big Pharma
Roger.
pays doctors to recommend drugs, which is just wrong. That's so wrong. Is outrageous because they'll recommend drugs because they're getting a bonus on it, as opposed to it being the best thing for the patient. I know it's very prevalent in the United States, for example. Maybe, oh, well, when I say no, that's what I heard on Boston Legal with William Shatner and James Spader, but,
I need intelligence
you know.
data. Stone the crows.
Doses of morphine, enough to put a horse to sleep. Bad here in NZ, you have to watch. Is that right? Fuck. Now, you watch me, even though there's guys there at H bloody 2, as soon as I come around this island, this Bismarck's going to start shooting at me. Not the Zara, it'll be fucking Reaverstorm. Oh no, they definitely get paid bonuses, mate, because the script is registered to them. And if they get a certain quota, they get bonuses from the pharmaceutical companies. Where is this Bismarck? How is he staying so well hidden?
He's probably more than 8Ks out.
Requesting assistance. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I was just firing where the secondaries were coming from.
Good call. Good target acquisition.
God, when the fuck is this storm over?
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, there's a cyclone. I was wondering why I couldn't see him. Wake up. Well, I'm going to steam straight towards him.
Well, Bismarck needs help. Down at G7.
I need intelligence data.
Oh, I'll start right then.
They're kind of outnumbered.
I need help. Negative.
Oh shit.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Fuck, I go to help our teammates and then...
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Oh, guess that's what I get for trying to assist a Bismarck in trouble.
Yep, I'm in trouble too.
Yeah, but at least you got torps. I don't have shit.
Nice work.
Oh god. They're going for the cap.
Oh, what a shitter.
The old
What-
hood.
Fucking, as he's died, he's let a round off and then he's gone, yeah, kill that fucking shitbag Nürnberg. It's like, fucking hell, man. You couldn't have just had your shots disappear in midair? Like, oh, shit. I got 62,000 damage that battle. Still
I only got 20k.
gonna fucking lose.
To the base.
How did we get on such a serious topic anyways? We were talking about weed, talking about brewing spirits, talking about doctors being quacks.
Thank you.
I'm just wondering how many of my boys are going to get off the boat. It doesn't look like a lot because it just capsized, so chances are they're hammering on the hull and no one's coming to help. That's horrible. Right, boys, well, it's 10 o'clock. I have the feel that I might get on some chicken wings. I may jump on World of Warships again tonight after I've fucking eaten me feast.
I
I
probably won't.
played for a few hours early today. Plenty of work done. But thank you everyone for watching the stream. It was Major Rage's stream tonight, but unfortunately his internet is failing on him. Totally out of his control. Bloody weather, bloody Telstra. But like and subscribe. I'm going to be on again tomorrow night. I think Major said he's going to see if he can get on and do a stream tomorrow. If so, I'm going to get him to message me. I'm going to see him at his work tomorrow. But see if we can tee it up and have some games tomorrow. Once again, thanks everyone for watching. Do appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I got 100 subscribers today. Super appreciated. Peace out. Don't let the fucking water get